Good evening. Welcome to the forecast discussion for September 3rd, 2015. It's a Thursday evening. Getting ready for the weekend. We have a Labor Day weekend on the way, a nice long weekend. And it looks like it's going to be absolutely beautiful. But first, we have to get rid of some of this heat and humidity. And that's exactly what's starting to happen right now this evening. We have a few widely scattered to isolated showers and thunderstorms dropping south through northeastern Pennsylvania, Hudson River Valley, and also Connecticut. You can see to the north, towards Albany, we're down in the 70s. Meanwhile, in the New York City metropolitan area and Philadelphia metropolitan area, we're in the upper 80s to lower 90s away from the coast and right along the coast in the lower to mid 80s with that southeasterly wind via a sea breeze. So when we take a look at the latest radar, you can see those showers and thunderstorms dropping south. Most of them are weakening. They are highly disorganized. None of them are severe. We see one patch over northeastern Pennsylvania, another batch over the Hudson River Valley, and another batch moving towards Connecticut through Massachusetts. And notice the trend over the past few hours of these thunderstorms weakening as they drop south as the instability in the atmosphere starts to decrease. And you can see also the sea breeze front here working back. We have a little bit of a gravity wave working south. We have a sea breeze front moving in from the coast. At the end of the day, we'll have a cold front move through tonight, followed by much improved weather by tomorrow afternoon, where we're going to be talking about scattered cloud cover, still threat of a shower up until the mid-afternoon hours, but temperatures much cooler. Instead of the lower to mid-90s, how about upper 70s to lower 80s? So let's take a look at our infrared satellite picture. Again, we have one disturbance moving through. Currently, we have an area of low pressure right around Long Island that's going to continue to exit out into the Atlantic. That low pressure system will pull down this cold front here that is starting to slow down a little bit, but it'll drop south. And as it does so, it'll introduce a marine air mass into the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area that is born in the Canadian Maritimes and visiting the Philadelphia and New York City metropolitan area through this weekend. So let's take a look at the latest guidance here, and we're going to use the WPC analysis here, as I think it's probably the best analysis that we got here. For this evening, that cold front moves through with threat for widely scattered showers. That cold front will continue to drop through to tonight and into tomorrow morning, with that cold front finally pushing south. Now notice the high pressure system. This high pressure system is based in Quebec. The previous high pressure system was based over the southeast Ohio River Valley and over the western Atlantic. The difference is air mass origin. Beforehand, we had a high pressure system transporting air mass from the Gulf of Mexico up the east coast. Now we have a high pressure system transporting an air mass from the Canadian Maritimes, leading to much cooler weather. So by tomorrow morning, still have some humidity. Look for lows in the lower to mid 70s. By the afternoon, high pressure will be taking hold, building south through the Canadian Maritimes down the coast. Look for high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s, which actually is where we should be for this time of year, with slowly clearing skies. By the time we get to Saturday morning, high pressure will be taking hold. High pressure will remain controlled throughout the day on Saturday. Look for low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s, high temperatures in the upper 70s to lower 80s, with clear skies and beautiful weather conditions. What about the rest of the weekend? Well, Sunday and Labor Day will feature high pressure in control. Look for temperatures on Sunday in the lower to mid 60s for lows, lower to mid 80s for highs. On Monday, mid 60s for lows, lower to mid 80s for highs. Then on Tuesday and Wednesday, we warm up a bit as we have a high pressure system now shifting off the coast. We get more of a southwesterly wind. Look for clear skies on both days, but much more humidity in the atmosphere, with lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s and highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s, going well above normal for this time of year. However, a cold front will be on the move by the time we get to Thursday, with scattered showers and thunderstorms. Look for lows in the upper 60s to lower 70s, highs in the lower to mid 80s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Thank you for following NYNJPA weather, and as always, stay safe out there.